So today's video is going to be a tutorial using the BH Cosmetics Carli Bybel Palette. She just said that this is going to be back in stock for a little while longer, so I just wanted to get this video up before it goes completely out of stock. And I also just heard that she's going to be releasing another palette with BH Cosmetics, which I'm super excited about. So without further ado, let's get right into the tutorial. So to start off this look, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Pearl, and just buffing it into my face and my neck with a Sigma F80 flat top kabuki brush. Next, I'm going in with 2 shades of the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD Concealer. First, I'm using the color Classic Ivory to color correct my dark circles because it has a really pink undertone. And then I'm using Light Ivory to highlight under my eyes and in the center of my face. I'm using the e.l.f. concealer brush for this. Now I'm setting my face with the RCMA No Color Powder, concentrating it mostly on my under eyes using an e.l.f. blush brush, and then also putting it all over my face just to set the foundation and concealer. Now I'm going into the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette, and I'm using the shade Sombre to contour my cheekbones. Then I'm taking the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer just to bronze up my skin. For blush, I'm using the Milani Baked Blush in Dolce Pink. I love these blushes because they have a really pretty sheen to them, and they can either be worn really lightly or packed on to get a more dramatic look. Now to highlight, I'm going to be using the lightest shade in the BH Cosmetics Carli Bybel Palette as my highlighter. It has a really pretty pink glow to it that looks amazing on fair skin. To prime my eyelids, I'm going to be going back in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer and just blending it in with my finger. I'm going to set the concealer with the lightest cream shade from the Carli Bybel palette. Next, I'm using the top third shade from the palette as my transition shade, just blending it into my crease and a little bit above. Then I'm going in with the 4th shade, which is a little darker and more purple, and blending this deeper into the crease and also a little bit in the outer corner of my eye. Now I'm taking the darkest purple shade and using a precise crease brush to pack it onto my outer V. The color doesn't show up as pigmented on the eyes as it does in the pan, so it takes a little while to build it up. So I use a more precise brush to help with this color. Then I'm just blending this all together with the big fluffy blending brush again. I'm using the light pink shimmer shade for my lid,
First, I'm spraying my brush with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray so that the color applies easier and more pigmented on my eyes. Then I'm going back in with the dark purple shade and building it up a little more on my outer corner. Then just going back and blending everything together again to make sure everything looks very soft and gradient. Finally, I'm smoking out the lower lash line using the two same purple shades that I already used. Next, I'm using the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in the shade Trooper, just to do a very small winged liner on my upper lash line. For mascara, I'm using the Urban Decay Perversion mascara, and I'm using about 2 coats on my upper lashes and also putting it on my lower lashes. Then I felt like I wanted to deepen the look a little bit, so I went in with the Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Eye Crayon to tightline my upper and lower waterlines. For lips, I'm using the Colourpop Kathleen Lights Ultra Satin Lipstick in the shade Alyssa. It's my go-to lip color and wears really comfortably on the lips all day.
That completes this look. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what videos you want me to do next. Bye, guys.